Django, come here. Come here. Django. Django, come here. Django, come here. No, leave her alone, please. Here. Good boy. Hello. 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 Do you see me? Do you hear me? Yes, finally. I'm so sorry, guys. That was like, this is the third attempt. So, hi, Heaven Chip. Hi. Thank you for your super chat on the other one. And there was another super chat on there from Nancy. So thank you for that. Are you fixed now? Yes. I've had to come up to where there's actual internet connection, because my roaming just really isn't very good here. We usually use Julian's phone, but he is picking someone up from the train station, and he just asked me to pop on here quickly to speak to you guys, because I know it's been a little while since we've had a proper live. Django is staring at the cat. Django, can you come here, please? Here comes Timo. So yeah, I was going down to clean the tent for the new volunteer who's coming, and I just wanted to speak to you guys whilst I was doing that, but the internet connection is not allowing me to. So yeah, we'll just have a quick catch up here. We're really sorry that we haven't been very regular at all on the lives. It's just with the volunteer program which we run. We quite often on a Sunday have arrivals and departures, and quite often they're around about this time. So it's just been really difficult to get on to speak to you guys, because usually Julian will be doing the pickup or the drop off. I'm usually cooking and feeding the animals and cleaning a tent. So yeah, it's just a bit difficult to find time at the moment on a Sunday. So we believe that we will be back more regularly in July, because in July this volunteer program pauses for July and August, and we think then we will be able to talk to you on a more regular basis again. But at the moment I do realise it is quite sporadic, and it is across all of our socials as well. It's also with the heat at the moment, it's just, it does sort of wipe you out as well. So when we do have a bit of time in the middle of the day, we need that siesta because we're burning the candles at both ends. So yeah, so we're really sorry for not being able to be live that often at the moment. Would you like to make it a different day of the week, Rachel? I'm sure people wouldn't mind. Jan, yeah, I did speak to Julian about that before, but he thought because we'd built up a routine around the Sunday, that maybe that many people wouldn't join, but we could always trial it and see. But we do have people arriving throughout the week as well. It's not the same day every week, arriving and departing. So there's no day which is always available, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's just hard to find that sort of time. Timo. Sam has a ball. Sam has your ball. Okay. So yeah, we just want to have a quick brief catch up. So if you have any questions, then fire them away and fire away. And yeah, we'll have a quick catch up, and then I have to prepare this tent for our new volunteer who's coming this afternoon, Victoria. How far are you from Mercia City, Jane? We are about 40 minutes from like, I don't know, the bus station. So like the outskirts really of the city. Looks hot out there. Yeah, it is a bit overcast this evening, but it's quite humid. I think today we had about, well, in Mercia, it was touching about 39. Celsius, but here we were about 34. I think it got up to 36 Celsius. So yeah, quite a hot one today. Dean says, so sorry about Olive. Yeah, so I think I did put a post up on YouTube, but in case you guys didn't see it, we lost one of our pigs, Olive, this week, who was one of our old pigs who'd been with us for quite a long time. She had a tumour in the ear, which was inoperable. And because of her age, she was starting to go downhill, and we didn't want her to suffer, so we had to make that decision. So yeah, that was a sad thing which happened this week. But you know, that is just part and parcel of sanctuary life. Jane says the heat has been relentless here in northeast Spain, 34 degrees Celsius every day last week. Yeah, it has been, Jane, but I've seen articles about them saying, oh, it's really hot this year in Spain, but I always remember June can be really hot. I think 2 or 3 years ago it was hotter than July, so I don't think it's like anything new. Yeah, it's just this time of year it's always hot here. You're such hard workers. Take care of yourselves and your dear animals first. Tell the algorithm to chill. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I know that people do worry about us when we're not live. I know that people miss the lives, but I know primarily it is people just want to know that we're okay. So, yeah. Is Sam's ball squeaky? Sam, is your ball squeaky? I think so, but I don't know if it still squeaks. Sam, where's your ball? Is your ball squeaky? Does squeak? Sam, does ball squeak? Sam? Excuse me, we're just saying hello to Sam. Does ball squeak? Does ball... I don't know, Jan. He won't give it to me. But it was squeaky. I don't know if it's still squeaky. Don't worry about it, Rachel. I, for one, appreciate what you're going through. Sorry about the loss of Olive. Thank you, Linda and Jan. Jane says, how is Julian's back? Better, but yesterday he had a bit of an accident with the horses. We were putting on the fly masks, and he was putting on Jacob's fly mask. And we're not sure exactly what happened. It was either Dakota came to send Jacob away, or she spooked and ran towards Jacob, and Jacob just sort of went through Julian and knocked him over. And thankfully he didn't get trodden on, but yeah, he did hit the ground quite hard, and he was sort of knocked down and then I think knocked again. So yeah, that was very scary. Thankfully he's okay, but yeah, he's just a bit sort of bruised and aching from that. So yeah, just a bit of a precautionary tale, especially when we have volunteers with horses. They never want to knock into you, but yeah, they're big animals, and if they're spooked, then they can easily flatten you. So Henry, I can't go into the dog run because I will lose connection and my mobile data isn't very strong. We can say hello to Sam, who's here, but we can't go and see Potato, unfortunately. No questions, just want to say hello and I've just subscribed. Oh, hi, Haley. Hope you're all keeping well. Still miss you guys. Haley was a volunteer with us maybe like 2 weeks ago now, or 3 weeks ago. And yeah, we're missing you too, Haley. And thank you for the gift, the Amazon wishlist gift. Haley got us a set for, it's like a farrier set for hoof trimming. So we're going to try that on the pigs. So yeah, thank you, Haley. Susie says, I understand about you guys being so busy. Bless you for all you do. No apology necessary. Thank you, Susie. No questions, just sending love and support. Just an idea. I wonder if someone could organise a chat group on Facebook or something, and we could keep one another informed of things. Yeah, that could be an idea. I was just wondering if we could do it through the Jacob's Ridge page or through one of the sub pages. We'll look into that, Jan, because that could be an idea. Is it very humid? It's quite humid today. It's usually quite a dry heat here, but it is humid today. Not everyone is on Facebook. Yeah, true. There's a lot of people here that aren't on social medias. Belly rub Timo, Rachel. He's eating ants at the moment. Timo, don't eat the ants. Tim. Oh, he's actually crunching them up. No, I do actually, when I bathe him, he does have a bit of a belly rub, but he has to have his muzzle on for that because I'm not risking belly rubbing Timo without a muzzle on. Anyway, we'll see if Sam wants a belly rub. Sam, would you like a belly rub? If I put this here. Sam, hang on, sorry, I know this is like being on a boat at the moment. We're gonna get seasick in a minute. Why won't it stand like that? It just wants to go that way. Okay, what about here? What about here, Sammy? Right, Sam, do you like a belly rub? Have you been in the river? Would you like a belly rub? Sam? He's like, what are you doing? Oh no, Barney's jealous about the ball. We're collecting the ball. Why are you barking at Sam? I don't have anything. No, Barney's getting jealous. Come here. Barney, come here. Barney. Barney, stop it. So you're gonna set everyone's dogs off. Well, you want me to throw the ball? Sam won't let me throw the ball. So I can't throw it. Barney. Hang on. Right, do you want to cuddle? Is this better? You weren't getting any attention. That's just not on. No, you want the ball. Right, we're going away from Sam, so don't worry about it, Barney. It's fine. That's not what to happen. Timo, have you got anything to say? Would you like to add anything? No, we're all gonna just bark at Sam. Stop it! Leave him alone, Barney. Barney, enough. Leave him alone. Okay. Glad all the shearing got done and that someone donated the shears. I did go on the Amazon wishlist but couldn't find any there. Thank you to whoever donated the shears though. Yeah, Linda, that was Ella who was staying with us at the time. So when she was here, we started on Yuki and we weren't able to finish him because the shears broke. And then we put that call out and I think she just wanted to help and she was keen to get the other sheep done, which we did. So thank you for that, Ella, if you're watching. What is Barney saying? I think he's just jealous because I was speaking to Sam. He ran off now. Timo eating ants is funny. My boys eat my bees. No! Django? Come here. Come here. Down. Right. I'm picking on Grump now. Barney, come here. Okay. I'm always so happy to see Timo. Timo, are you being a good boy today? Timo, are you going to go for a walk? Timo. No, no. Sorry, the dogs are being a little bit. Barney! She's been a bit nasty tonight. Do you have barbecues in the summer? We don't, because we do actually have an outdoor barbecue, but it's kind of the washing area now. It's just, we also have a pizza oven, but that's quite a master. It's quite a skill to master that one. But the barbecue area just, yeah, we hasn't been used as a barbecue area for a long time. But yeah, maybe that is something we should reintroduce, because that could be fun. I know not everyone is into, obviously we're vegan, not everyone is into like the fake meat products, so that's the only thing. But I guess you could barbecue something else. I don't know, I'd have to look into that. Barney! 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 He's not listening to me. Barney! Come here! Barney! Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, I'm holding on to Django because he starts it. Julian and pizza oven makes me nervous. Yeah, we've had some really good pizzas on it before, but it just... Barney! It loses its heat quite quickly. Barney! Okay, anyway, I'm going to go now because the dog's annoying the cat, for one. And also, I just need to get this tent ready for our volunteer. But we just wanted to just let you guys know that everything's cool. And hopefully we'll be a bit more regular again in July. But yeah, everything's fine and just busy, and it's hot, and Barney is very annoying. Barney! 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 Good boy! Like, just leave Grump alone. Barney. Thanks for popping on, Rachel. Love to you and the rest of the gang. Yeah, hopefully we'll manage next Sunday. Barney, come here. Barney, stop it. Okay, we're gonna go now. We'll go away from her, and the dog should follow me, and then they can stop barking. Barney, come on then. Let's go. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you Nancy and Hership for the super chats. And remember, we still have our fundraiser ongoing, which has now reached 14% of the goal, which is amazing. So thank you everyone who's donated on that. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back next week, but we won't know until the day, because just every day is different. And yeah, just a lot going on at the moment. You look like you're sweltering, love. Just all the time this time of year is sweltering, Chelsea. It's just sticky and constantly sweaty. So that is us at the moment. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us and for all the support. We really appreciate it. And yeah, if you can keep up to date with us on social media, if you have social media, then we post as much as we can on there. But yeah, until the next time, hope you have a lovely week, and you're juggling a lot of balls in the air. And yeah, no, Henry, we can't see Potato, I'm afraid, because the internet connection won't reach there. But yeah, thank you everyone, and speak to you soon, and I'll try and figure out how to end this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Why are we so excited? We're so excited. Okay. Are you okay? Let's go and clean. My goodness. Okay. Thanks everyone. Bye.